Microphone plugged in, yeah. Sorry, just taking care of some maintenance behind the screen. Behind the scenes. Be right with you. Yeah, there's part of the problem. Oh, also, lose help. That's muted. That's good to go. No way to really check volume. Did watch PlayStation State of Play. Quite a few games on there. I was like, ooh. So between Crimson Desert, hold on. Let's see. First Light, Castlevania Belmont's Curse, Control Resident, John Wick. That's ooh, we're doing this. Oddly enough, if there's a good story mode on Tokon Fighting Souls, I might play that. Project Windless, the bird that drinks tears. Is this an actual thing? I have to check. Hold on. Okay. Yes, a classic Korean epic fantasy novel series, often called the J.A.R. Tolkien of South Korea, reaching a unique world with four races: humans, the bird-like Rakan, the fire-wielding Tokabi, and the reptilian Naga, who trade their hearts for immortality. The story begins with a quest to escort a Naga envoy to the north. The mission becomes complicated when the original envoy is replaced by a heart-bearing, vulnerable Naga, forcing the races to overcome prejudice to survive a world-altering plot. The series, first published, this is 2003, is known for its intricate world building, including castles on flying mantis, is now being translated into English. The fact that it was written in 2003 and it's being compared to Tolkien makes me really want to read this. Oh, that's interesting. World divided by the line of limit separating the north, humans, Rakan, Tokabi, from the south, Naga. So it's 3 versus 1. Huh? Interesting. So yeah, there's a number of games they announced. I was like, oh, I'm willing to give those a shot. Quite a few. So a lot of them are supposed to be released this year. So there are. I'm always concerned that like, oh, is my PlayStation 5 gonna, you know what? With like 5 games this year? Yeah. They got not regretting choosing PlayStation, especially since now because of RAM prices, the PlayStation 6 is probably knocked back to like 2028, probably 2030. So yeah, longer than usual lifespan for the PlayStation 5, I think. So 15. Stop. Having said all that, no major announcements. Work is work. Life always comes first. I try to keep things as consistent as I can. If I do need to take time off, I will try to give you as much heads up as I can. But and there we go. This is why we do the sound test. OBS just crashed, baby. There we go. Hold on. Let's do that again. Alright. Speaking of sound test, hold on. Let me double check something here. Oh, there you go. What are we sounding like here? Okay, can you hear the music? And that's not killing me sound-wise. Alright, so I think we're good there. Welcome to today's show. I hope you're doing well and your time zone is going the way you want it to. I always encourage conversation. No, hold on. Today's broadcast is brought to you by viewers like you. So thank you very much for your support, in whatever form that support comes in. As always, I encourage conversation, so feel free to ask anything about anything you want or talk about anything you want. Please just keep a few things in mind. 1, my focus is on the game, not the chat. 2, there is a 10-second delay on Twitch, 20 on YouTube, speaking of which. And 3, I tend to get distracted by anything and everything, especially if my lovely wife is involved. On top of all of that, no matter who you talk to, whether it be me or someone else, please keep it reasonable and respectful. We try to keep this a fun, relaxing place for people to hang out and be themselves. All right, we are good to go. My chair is not in the normal position. I will admit that. Let me make sure my phone is actually charging. I might need to get a new phone soon, because the charging port is all wiggly wobbly. And it's gonna rain today. Well, screw me. Alright. Now let's begin. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Control Ultimate Edition. I did get a chance. I did not get a chance to check Jesse Cox's playthrough to see if all that dialogue with Dylan is the original dialogue. Like I said, if they did, they're geniuses. There's tons of hints to future games in that dialogue option. Those dialogue options. Any, like, Alan Wake 2 and Control Resonant. Before either of those games ever came out. Or were even on flips on people's radars, sort of thing. But I did check the announcement trailer for Control Resonant, the sequel to this. Yeah, completely remembered it completely wrong. Like, double complete. So, it's way off. The setup in the announcement trailer is, we see... I know how this game ends. We see Jesse Faden, who's always been director for some amount of time, and Dylan unconscious in the cell, but he's got, like, a beard. So it's been at least, I would hope, a few years, and not just, like, a week or two. Right? And she takes a thing, looks like some sort of hexagonal bar that may be made out of black rock, maybe something else, jams it into him. Dylan then wakes up in the astral realm, walks towards a thing, and then we hear the board's voice go, "Containment failed. Sister failed. Sister gone fishing / rogue." So there's a chance she's off doing her own thing. Your turn. And then it cuts to him walking into a truly messed up New York City, and thus the game begins. Right? So yes, it clearly takes place at some point after this game. Now, I will point out in both this game started dropping hints, but truly in Alan Wake 2, they truly start hammering home the idea of alternate realities. Different planes of, like, oh, this is one reality where Jesse exists. Maybe there's a reality where Jesse was never born, but Dylan was. Maybe there's a reality where Jesse got captured, and Dylan was the one who got free. And that, parallel universes, that sort of thing. So, is it taking place in our reality? Who knows? Is it taking place in a parallel universe? Who knows? Now, they have dropped the hint that the Hiss are escaping from some future calamity. And the hint for the trailer for Control Resonant, which, if you're watching this before the game comes out, great. If you're watching it after Control Resonant came out, we'll see how right this guess is. That something even worse than the Hiss found its way to the Bureau and busted out from inside out. Way more powerful, like on the level of the board of directors, sort of thing. Possibly, or very close to it. Think whatever we're fighting in the fridge, like something truly powerful and unique. That was just like, no, I'm a reality warper. You can't stop me I exist in like 5 planes of existence. I'm going to see what the outside world looks like. And that has caused everything on the inside to bust out to the outside. In control resonant. So, I wonder if at some point the Hiss are in a stable time loop where they, as weird as it sounds, get their ass kicked in control resonant and then somehow flee back to the original control, bust in, show them how weak they are, thus causing them to make things stronger. You know what I mean? It's this loop of, wait, then where do the Hiss come from if they've already existed? And this is, for the Hiss, this is their future, and control resonant is their past. That sort of thing. Anyways, we are finding the 6 pouches worn by Arisha's old squad mates. We've gotten 3 of them. Oops, got it. Nope, sorry. Up his map. And we're working on the final 3. And we'll do a little exploring. So the plan is to hit ventilation, the janitor's office, to see if there's anything new there, the coolant pumps, and the Black Rock Quarry. Then, this particular recording, I mean, I might do more. And then in this recording session, also do specifically containment sector. That's not the containment sector. I don't feel like I'm getting these done in time. I'll just delete them. And then, so we'll do old friends first, then old growth, and then if I'm still playing, we'll push the face of the enemy a little more. Sorry, wait. Yes, I feel like these are optional, and I'll wait until I can get my max out at least one more level in health and powers, if not maxing out health and powers before and launch this launch, not this launch, before I tackle those optional bosses. So as is, let's head to the ventilation lab, which is in this direction. I'm enjoying the charge quite a bit. How? Wait a minute. Right. I have to go... Converters. That's the converters. Sometimes it's a bit hard to find your way in here. Which I'm wondering if that's partially why they're going open world next time. Is, like, it'll still be a little confusing, but not as confusing. Where are they? Research. I don't care about research. So now, are we up or down? Hold on. Alright, so if we head to the janitor's office, that should get us near in the direction we need to go. Yes. I did some shredded some mods and that sort of thing. Hold on. Oh, hold on. You're gonna have to hold him for a split second. Ah, shit. There's 2 of them. Got that one. Oh, it does not like me. Come here.
Let's do this.
Alright. And that leaves Cho, who's gonna go down like a chump.
Ouch. Just like Arish said.
Ooh, interesting. Enemies can drop tokens. Okay. Good to know. Probably major enemies. Okay. Hold on. Wrong way. That's ventilation. This way? That's up. Oh, there's two doors. I never grabbed this? Okay. Ooh, weight of fire boost. I am gonna put that 22 on the charge. There's another one. Clear the mold. Alright, before I do clear the mold in the medical wing, I'm gonna deal with the mold, and then I'll go back and do that. So, we will continue dealing with old friends. And the next one is the coolant pumps. Is this way? Hold on. That's the janitor's office. This way. Oh, that is the janitor's office. Alright, hold on. The janitor's office? Ah, here we go. Coolant pumps this way. Whatever. Feel like I'm going the wrong way, but you know, maybe we'll find things. Is it as easy? Oh, have I checked out this shelter? I really wish it would tell me I have not. Some easier way to know if I have checked out a shelter or not. There we go. This should lead to the coolant pumps. If I remember my directions correctly. Yeah. And there we go, the coolant pumps. Whoa! Did not realize that would explode. Bollocks. I'm gonna die. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Okay. Woo! Now I won't die. Alright. Whoa! Did not think you would follow me up here. You bitch. Oh! Okay. I mean, we're in a weird loop here.
They didn't
One more.
stand a chance without HRAs.
Oh, that was okay. I did not realize that. All right. We do need to head back to the furnace chamber because I can levitate now, which means I. All right, nothing there. But I think that's it. I kind of wish they had done more at the furnace. Yeah. It looks like that's a back way in. Alright, so... if we open it from the other side, or take the time to... there we go. Out here. Fast travel. Why is this not triggering? Ventilation. We're at the coolant pumps. Atlas chamber. Oh, there it is. Quarry entrance. Wow. Complete blanked out on that. Oh, shit. Right there. Oh. Why did it...
That's all
there we
of
go.
them.
Not doing that.
Arish saw it coming, though. I should get these back to him.
Alright. Before we deal with that... this way? Yes. Question is... okay, I go down? Mold. Nope. I'm dead. Alright, I have to go do the clear the mold thing first. Because I'm pretty sure that clear the mold thing gives me a way to either ignore or at least get rid of the mold in situations like that. So, we will head back to... Arish. That's the central. I enjoyed this game enough. I might do a little exploring between recording sessions on my own.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall.
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Well, that's all of them. Not counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but... well, it's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with the hiss. Is it rude to ask what's inside? What's inside the pouches? Too late now.
You know, the story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all. So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon. Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out, there was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly bit it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
Thought I could do more good here. Somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
Ooh, 2 ability points and a weapon mod. All right.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
All right, let's go do the mold thing. What do we get for a weapons mod? We got reload speed while shielded. Now that's interesting. Versus straight up reload speed. Okay. Interesting. So next we will do 1MS clear the mold. No, not 1MS clear the mold. Old growth. Central. Oh, well, I mean, if we're headed to central research. Oh, we died, so yeah. It ended. Alright. I'll save the ability points. Like I said, I want to max out, get at least 2 more tiers in it. Or just grab this, max out my launch damage. Let's see how many points we get for doing what we're going to do. So fast travel to central research, please. Pretty sure we'll come under attack. I never... Hold on. Okay. We can fly and shield at the same time. Below central research. How did we get below central research? Oh shit, there's a whole section over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make you come to me, big guy. Going. Right. I'm not sure where I'm taking damage from, but it sucks. There we go. That means you guys can help me take care of him. Oh, I saw that tracking. That was a mistake. So, I guess... Alley-oop? Oh! Spin grouping efficiency. Interesting. Oh, that's much better. That might kind of make spin useful. I get a personal mod. Here, that goes away. That goes away. Health recovery on melee kills. Now that's interesting. We haven't seen that before. Could be useful in a group, but we're not really using melee. We could use melee. We're not using melee. That's... I don't want to miss loot on the way down. Yeah, you can hear me. Material. Hit. Do I just run through and hope I don't take enough damage to die? Okay, no, I'm not taking damage. Okay. There's a power thing, which implies we're gonna need a power thing. Here. No, not you. You. Come with me, would you?
Careful,
Hello?
ma'am. Area's under quarantine.
I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Oh, there's Underhill.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
I won't let me close that. All sorts of stuff down here. So you want to know how my mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms, similar in appearance to redacted, construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these redacted are the original disseminators of the mold or bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I have ever seen. I theorize there's a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself, propagates in the chest cavity, and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of the motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first met, which means the mold is adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is a truly ingenious little thing. A full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. Well, burn it to a crisp is my thoughts. Dr. Darling's recently penned essay titled Redacted contains some glaring omissions that I feel I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is actively hostile to use his work. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and the life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the Redacted creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into Redacted. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. Okay? You better not turn into mold by the end of this. That's all I'm going to say. Underhill, checking in. Hello, Rhea. How's it going down there enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC. Also want to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive. But I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good at a project together, could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus. Always admired that about you. Talk soon, Casper. Well, he did not take your criticisms personally. I admit that. That's a good thing.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Okay. Fresh corpses, toilets, television, staircases, and near the pit. So we'll start with Pope and work our way down.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
Darling.
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes. However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
Right. Underhill's background.
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor.
Or was.
That explains a lot.
Mold hosts.
The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
I hate our dude
No.
down
When you
here.
have something important.
This place is fucking weird.
This is nothing. The clocks? Now that's weird.
What's weird about a bunch of clocks?
Shut up! I think that's the new director.
Don't like. Magical lip. Okay. Start exploring.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry.
Mmm.
I wonder how this mold tastes.
Didn't she just say don't eat the mold? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Didn't realize I had that equipped. Let's switch to grip. Yeah. Okay.
Are those people?
I feel like that's a shooty thing. No? Alright. That's a shooty thing. Oh boy! Ow! Don't know where it came from. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be rough. It was there, then it wasn't. I'm sorry, it wasn't there, then it was. Literally on top of me. God. Make our way back to the pit. There we go. It should be in this direction. Was this going to damage us? Oh! I thought this damaged us before. Do. Can't see a damn thing. Why is that there then? I don't see. Maybe once we clear the mold it'll make sense. Who knows? Yeah, a control point down here would have been appreciated.
This place is fucking weird.
This is nothing. Clocks? No, that's weird.
What's weird about
So that was to the left. Mm-hmm. Could be a second one. We're not gonna go that way. We're gonna go this way? Okay. Pink Flamingo sign. Agents noticed a transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claimed to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. In interviews disguised as casual conversations, the transit reported that the item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing a plausible ritual with the item. Dr. Darling reported a wait of record seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day. After recorded, he was found to possess no record and was released. The item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though this still has not been proven. All known variations of identification formulas have failed to elicit response from the item. So maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Okay, so... yeah, if you had triggered this before you get levitate, you'd be bored. So I think it did damage me before. Wait a minute, what? The hell? Well, okay. So this is where I came from. So I don't have a choice. I have to go this way. Okay. Actually. Oh, Jesus! Okay. Ooh, they hit hard. Oh, bollocks. Does it just generate hosts? Is that it? Well, we can't. I don't think we can go down there yet. Okay, use cover. Be aware of your surroundings as much as you can. I feel like down is bad. Oh! That feels like bullshit. Alright, now the game feels like bullshit. When it's like, really? Alright, here we go again. Alright, at least now we kind of know where to go. Unless I just jump off a ledge and kill myself. I'm gonna get rid of C's speed. Melee kills. Let's do shield strength. Alright, here we go again.
I hate guard duty down here. This place is fucking weird.
This is nothing. The clocks? Now that's weird.
What's weird about a bunch of clocks?
Shut up.
Okay. Oh, nope, there they are. I was gonna say they haven't responded. Yes, they did. Actually. Okay. Busy. That. And gone, gone, gone. Energy gain from headshots. I might like that better than damage. I'm just saying. So we can't go down. Oh! Where's that coming from? Hold on. Wait. Why?
This looks like a good one.
Okay, why? So, pink damages me? Yeah. Bullshit tracking is bullshit. Now I'm calling bullshit. They get tracking and I don't. Here we go again. Okay, so we've got one sample.
I hate guard duty down here. This place is fucking weird.
This is nothing. The clocks? No, that's weird.
What's weird about a bunch of clocks?
Shut up.
This is an absolutely brutal area just because of how much, like, oh, yeah, everything around you. Can potentially explode and kill you. Yeah, look at that. I turned the corner and it still hit me. Interesting. From this range... Nope. That's not really doing anything. Did not mean to do that. Alright. Bollocks. Oh. Hold on. Alright. Oh, there's a whole... Okay. Well, we haven't been down here. There's a toilet. Okay. Goes back the way I came. Oh man, threshold kids.
One of Underhill's samples.
And we're out. Alright, so that's... Oh, Jesus. Whoa! What did all that damage? Man. Back this way. Interesting. Health would be nice. Up to 3. Right.
Gross. Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
Okay. Now let's go back the way we were headed. Oh, they have a ranged attack! Son of a bitch! Did not realize that. Hold on. Maybe I'll levitate. Yeah, I don't see anywhere else to go. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. What's this way? Back out to here. Okay, near staircases. So, I would imagine... Yes. Let's say there's probably one. Okay. There we go. Over here.
Found one.
Anything? Oh, Jesus. Clear that out. I'm sure they grow back. I'm under attack. Whoa! I think they all came back. Oh god, a control point. Okay. What hit me? What is hitting me? You! I'm guessing? Is this just a dead end? That's near corpses. Here's a bunch of corpses. Yeah. You know what? I'll take it. I have a place to heal now. And more importantly, a fast travel point. And this is a dead end? Yeah, that's a dead end. Alright. Collect. Sector. Charge mode. Alright. I am using charge mode. That's a 4. I'll abandon the 3. I don't like the ones that are specific to a sector. Hold on. Where's my cursor? Hold on. There it is. Alright, I've got 3. You know what? Let's max out launch damage. And now we'll just go straight to health and energy. Again, can't go down. Poked our nose up there. Oh, well, this is just... Could be bugging out, could be as intended. Unknown. That just gets us there. Okay. Wait, so where am I going from here? Where have I not been? Alright, we've been in here. Again, can't go down. Back the way we came. Might have to use the guide. Isn't this where I got ambushed before? This just goes up. We're opening a door, but I don't see another door. I'm gonna have to use a guide. Oh. Unless it's back this way. The balloon! It must be kept away from animals. The cell must be regularly cleaned and the black substance the item produces. All cleaning tools must be redacted along with the black substance itself. Item is a novelty balloon made of a silver mylar. On its base is a colorful message to get well. Surrounded by cartoon hearts, a ribbon is attached to the balloon. Item has not stopped floating after a considerable amount of time in the Bureau, which suggests it does not hover through the use of helium. Ew, the item produces a dark color sticky substance for script on its ribbon. Ew, 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 ew. Alright, I'm gonna use a guide. Where do I find the body mold control? Contort. There we go. Old well. Okay. Nope. Ah, here we go. Fresh corpses. Point. Oh, okay. I was in the right place. Also, did I miss something? Right. Yeah, we're not touching that. So I was in the right place. See, in the room, head behind the pillar. Must have gone right by it. Board countermeasures. Not getting there. Alright. Oh! Ran right by it. It must be in here. Okay.
This looks like a good one.
Okay, now back to Dr. Underhill.
That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
Yes.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold, or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold, or fungus, because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
I feel
Yay.
like I should ask to see her credentials.
There. That didn't take too long now, did it? Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Thanks for
Yay!
the information.
My pleasure.
Now, theoretically, we're immune to taking damage from the random mold
Why not
spots.
return when you have something important to say?
We good?
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
Yeah, see, not taking damage now. Okay, wait. Have we been in there? Those will probably still kill me. We have not been in here. The picnic basket. Item to be stored in a black rock paneled cell. Keep away from lab animals when not in use. A simple wicker basket with cloth lining, no food items inside. The item produces a hypnotic effect that solely affects non-human animals, forcing them to congregate passively around this object. Animals from every genus and species that have thus far been tested are susceptible. Single-cell organisms do not appear to react to the effect. 697. Item, so July 97? Or June. I think that's June. Item was taken to a farce upstate for testing. Results of the test provided contradicting data as some of the attracted animals exhibited hyper-aggressive behavior. The exercise unfortunately resulted in redacted. Further testing should be restricted to more low-risk animal species with medical staff on standby. That doesn't sound good. Is someone shooting at me? Alright, down we go. That's a bright light. That's a long fall. Whoop, Nelly! Level 9? Jesus. Small jump, 6 to 9. God, this place must be a nightmare.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.25. Underhill sent us down this weird-ass threshold looking for whatever's making all these vegetables sprout. I will say this, it smells delicious.
That's not good. We go to the left. I think that's the way we have to go. So what? This way. Balloon supplement. The item was used in the children's ward of a local hospital and redacted. Witnesses do not recall where the balloon came from. Therapy dogs, part of a program called Redacted, meant to comfort the sick children, were noticeably attracted to the item. They reportedly jumped at the item, licking it when they could. The children claimed the dogs began walking through the hospital at night, howling in a low pitch. One child described the sound as singing. God, this is dark. A few days later, the dogs were all discovered dead, a dark substance leaking from their bodies, I would imagine, redacted. The hospital staff called local authorities who called the CDC. Bureau agents intercepted this call and arrived at the scene within redacted hours. The item was taken for evaluation along with the remainder of the dogs. Woo, that is dark. I assume what we heard was
Ramsey,
everything.
Ranger
Yeah.
Captain, notes
13 seconds. It's a quickie. Okay. I feel like just firing blindly.
Oh, God. The further I go, the worse it smells.
Again, are they... is one of these optional? Oh, it's... Oh, nope. Oh, Jesus! That means there's someone behind me. Yep. You? Alright, let's go the other way then. Alright, get some health. Whoa! And this just loops back to where I came. No! Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh, yeah, well, I'll take that. Yeah, dead end. Alright. Ooh, 10 of 24. Let's see. Health recovery and melee kills. Evade, 18. Let's see. C speed 70. 17. That gets deleted. Plus 40 versus 35. Take the 40. And for weapons, straight up accuracy, rate of fire, we'll shred the 32. Projectile fire, blast radius. Oh! Alright, let's do blast radius. Big bada booms! Alright, and we have to go... Nope. This way. Okay. So far. Oh, control point. Yes. Oh, jeez. Where did that come from? Okay. No. You? Guess that was it. Alright. Heal up. Collect. Great. Maintenance. Containment. There's a tier 5. And we'll leave the other one open.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.28. 6, 7, whatever. Still in the threshold. Ollie's straight up eating the vegetables now, because, well, why not? Mom said, eat your vegetables. Eat too many and your skin will turn green. Green like Ollie's. Hey, Ollie, what'd you find now?
That does not end well for their Rangers. Anyways. Again, at least we got a control point. The glitch? No, alright. Ammo efficiency, launch efficiency. Boy, we're getting tier 4 stuff, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna pass on that. Multimedia, we just heard that. Loadout. What do we get? Launch energy minus 16 versus 17. We'll shred that one. It's the same, so we'll shred this one. We don't have another one of these. I don't think I'm going to use it, but I'll keep it 70, 69. Unfortunately, I had to get rid of it. Yeah, 18's a little too many. Let's see. Damage while aiming. Get rid of the 11. I actually don't like the blast radius. I think I'd rather have... Let's do reload speed for definitely like projectile speed. Or we can try. Let's try this combo. So reloads fast, big ol' kaboom. See how that works. So I might have to go down there. Before I do, upgrade the spin or the shatter. Yeah. We'll upgrade the spin. Even though I don't use the spin, I will do. We have rate of fire, accuracy, headshot damage, ammo cost per shot. Wasn't there one? Oh, does it not where... Did I accidentally shred it? Where it had a chance... We'll do ammo cost per shot. I thought there was one that... Oh, maybe I got rid of it. Accidentally. I put it in something else. That was... Hold on. Must have accidentally shredded it. Where it was, every time you hit, you get a chance of a free bullet. Oh, did that on accident, but I'll take it.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
Well, that's not dangerous at all. Okay.
Nope. Not really.
Okay. Oh. Oh, shit. Popped them all, didn't you? Alright. Ooh. Ow! What am I shooting at now? Alright, hold on. Is there any health in here? Thank you. And they're back. Okay. Oh boy. We're running in circles, tra-la-la-la-la. Circles, circles, give me your health. Hold one. Oh, right, out of you. Oh, jeez. I mean... Oh! Did I kill? Oh! Shit. Ah! Can they die? Do I want to focus on the side ones first? Alright. Post up here. Alright. Whew!
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
Side ones first, maybe? Dash. Alright. Got rid of one. Which might grow back? Oh, wow. Where's health? There's health. Okay. Woo! Alright. There's... Oh! We're gonna go back this way. Two! Whoa! Wrong way! Ah! Alright, health, 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 health. There's some health. Ooh, that's a lot of... Alright. Whoop. Oh, come on! Whoa, that seems unfair! Holy shit! Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do after that. I'm too busy dodging. Alright, this is not the way to go. Headshots aren't gonna matter. Accuracy. While levitating, so I can get more shots off. Get rid of the rate of fire for... Oh. Let's... Here, we'll shred you. We'll do accuracy here. Reload speed here. Okay. So I think first 2 stages
Is that the source? It's...
is get rid of the side and then just
pretty.
light it up.
Nope. Not pretty.
Run! One dead. Now we're gonna go the other way. Oh, shit. Oh, what the? Okay, so I can't get close. Why? Ah! Nope. There we go. I need you. Alright. We're just gonna start hucking things. At shields. Ah. Okay. It's this. Alright. I did better. I still don't know what's going on with that final... So we've got... Get rid of the sides. And then after that, I don't know what to do.
Is that the source? It's... kind of pretty.
Okay, so...
Nope.
Nope.
Not pretty.
Left side. Bullshit. Okay. You gotta run, Jesse. Right. Well, we got some health. Now we're gonna head back in the other direction. Double dash to be safe, I guess? Run, Jesse, run. Some health. Dash. Dash. And now go up. God damn it. What am I doing for damage now, though? All right, keep going. All we can. I think maybe I was doing damage.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty. Nope. Not pretty.
Run, Jesse. All right, hold on. Whoa! Okay, I need health. Okay. Oh shit, we're already down to the middle? Keep going. Looks like it's clear again. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Bullshit! Where am I? Don't know. Why am I taking damage? Don't know. Did it! Woo!
I need to stop being surprised by all the weird shit in this place.
Let me grab some health. Alright. Okay. Don't know how I did it. It was just panic at the end there.
Oh, so good. Oh, need more.
And active threshold? Active threshold? Yeah, they're stacked on top of each other, so it's hard to see what goes where. Alright, yeah, we want to be here. Also, we're halfway through. God, that took so long. I need to run ads if you're watching on Twitch. Okay. Alright, am I gonna get ambushed on the way out here? Maybe.
You've returned, I see. And you're not sprouting mold from your eyes. I take it that means my pill worked. Now tell me everything. Did you find the source? You did, didn't you?
I found a big angry plant. Like, gigantic. I killed it.
You killed it! You found the source and you killed it! I could have learned so much from a live specimen.
Her concern is touching. Really. It's too much.
Here, I brought you a sample.
A piece of the innermost mold. You're not such a lost cause after all. Strange. So different, even superficially. Another stage of growth, perhaps.
Please, no more stages.
You'll be pleased to know that cutting down the creature at the source has already resulted in a notable cessation of the mold's rapid growth. You've bought me time for further study.
So what now?
I'm glad you asked. While you were busy in the pit, a number of mold hosts were sighted beyond the threshold. They managed to sneak out without the rangers noticing. There's a reason I didn't send Steve and Andy to find the mold source with the others. These vagrant hosts must be eradicated as soon as possible. The mold can still be spread by their overgrown bodies.
Any idea where they went?
The hosts I've observed are not a sprightly bunch. Here are the reports I've received. They'll help you find them.
I'll go take care of them.
Good. And do be quick about it.
There's a nice way to say that.
Okay. Ooh, got 4 ability points. That's going into health.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
They should have put a control point in here. Ooh, untapped potential, tier 3. 5 tokens, not sure where I got those. Alright. They succumb to the mold. So the missions are... Research. We can do both of these and see what happens. He says. What? Oh, now we can go up. That's what that was. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do? Oh, just the way around?
There's one of those mold hosts.
Okay. Oh. Oh, that's not fair. I know you're still there. What is this? Boats of the Fall. Oh! Oh, this is a song! I love these guys! They're, I forget their name, but they're the ones who do all the music for these games. I'll have to listen to that later. What's up with... Oh, cheeky. So it's just a... They do such great music. Alright, what's this? To the song... One of the following pairs, one or two every dinner. Apple or orange, burn out or fade away. Okay, that's cool. That's cute. Okay, well, that's weird. Unintentional. Glad I found that. Nothing in here. So, in Central Research, where am I gonna... Like, do I just run around till it shows up? What am I doing here? Uh-oh. Okay, I bet it's wherever there's... Stop healing! Uh-oh. Oh, good. Oh. Really? Pain in my ass. Go, and then... That means there's another one in the area. There it is. Okay, where's the little ball of health for you, huh? Huh? There it is. Oh, no, you don't. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Yeah, you better run. Where did it go? Must have gone this way? Or did we get it? Nope. Back. Gosh, darn it. Okay. Oh, help! Hold on. Hold on. All the AoEs. Okay, why am I taking damage all of a sudden? I call shenanigans. Have we been in here? Yes, okay. It would be cool if it served as another place to heal. I might die here, by the way. God damn it! It's just... In that case, it was just a combination of AoEs plus something kept hitting me, and I don't know what. Alright. Straight into health, because I apparently need it. Wow! Upgrade the spin. We can already get the third upgrade for charge. I use it so much, I'm gonna. Yeah, I might have to farm for the shards for that. And I would like to upgrade the grip as well. But I am truly using charge here. So, speed, blast radius. I think accuracy matters. More speed, more rate of fire. Oh, right. Accuracy, energy gained from headshots. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, let's ditch this. And we'll give you reload speed. Energy gained with headshots. Headshot damage. Rate of fire. Let's do accuracy, I guess. Fast travel. Let's do parapsychology. That might be an easier one to do. Because the central stage is just very... vertical. Have I not been here yet? What is... Okay, hold on. I think the game is bugging out. There's a mold host in here somewhere. That's a problem. Okay. Well, did not see the sniper. Okay. Clearing it out. Okay, so I guess the parapsychology must be like this whole section? Have I not been here? Yeah, I have. Hold on. Alright, got turned around there. Not that way. This way. Oh wow, game's bugging out and I don't know why. Oh. I have not been up here. I'm looking for mold. This way? Apparently I haven't been here. Darling here. Some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of Dr. Yoshimi Tokoi, the man behind the hugely popular guide and imagery experience tapes. Apparently, his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but generate hallucinatory visions, and some listeners are so reported to say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tokoi's tapes for ourselves, plus there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we can all benefit from some time in the dark and close space doing you. If you have any more questions, please contact my office. Bye. Dr. Yoshimi, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. It was unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid redacted, probably visions, accompanying the use of his tapes. Investigation sector staff were asked to look into his background. Found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported redacted when hearing him speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording. Yada yada yada. Looks like there's 3 per area. The last one's probably in the hypnosis lab, if I had to guess. Seeing any mold. Which is a good thing.
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in
Oh,
death,
we've been here.
disability,
Alright, so not
personality,
here.
entangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia.
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box.
Yeah, game's starting to bug out, and I don't know why. Nope. Heal. Luck and probability, maybe? Because we've been this way. And we got this one. We can't do anything with that. Oh, have we not been to the astral exhibition? Alright, let me fast travel to the astral exhibition. Oh boy, game bugging out hard, huh? Okay. Fast travel. Oh no, that is... Oh, hold on. Wait, what? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh, active threshold sublevel? Oh! Okay, not there. Okay. The pit. I might have to do this on my own. I don't want to chew up too much time here. Yeah, the fact that we're seeing through things. I mean, maybe the elevator? will lead us to where we need to go? I feel like that's the only place we haven't checked. But yeah, this just takes us to central research. And luck and probability, so let's check there. Have we not been in here? Okay. I'm gonna turn them all on. We're gonna do something you shouldn't do. Ah, dumps out the luck. Okay. That's the ritual division, which has its own. Hmm. Give me that 4-leaf clover. That'll dump out the luck it's accumulated. It's ticking. There we go. I don't know if it does anything. Can we put it back? Oh, interesting. Okay. Ah! Bollocks. All right. All right. In central research. There. Okay. So that's 2 down. What? Huh. Oh boy. Gone, 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 gone. 17 to 21. 18, 18. You're gone. Need to clear out weapon mods. Gone, gone, gone. I think we're good. Where's the last one? If we're looking for mold contamination. Right. Yeah, they need to do a better job of, hey, it's here. So we got that one. Game's freaking out. Cool. Right. Do. Alright. We got the one in that. Okay, I'll take the token. Right, and we got the one in here. And then I'm out of places to go. Because this just brings us back out here. Yeah, I'm gonna need a guide to do this. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Hey, buddy. Alright, so got Central. Parapsychology, I feel like I'm gonna need a guide. Okay. Alright, so we'll go in through the front door. Been through there. That's not going to take us where we need to go. God, the game's bugging out hard. And I don't know why. We've been through here. Uh-oh. I've not been... There? No, I have been there. Been through here. We went to the hypnosis lab. I guess... We've been to the extrasensory lab. Oh, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're not letting that thing out again. Alright, so from here... The ritual division. Which... Yeah, I guess the fastest way is the way... So you have to check everywhere. Okay. Fast travel, ritual division. So, like, the lab. I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed. So, yeah, we need to check the lab, the studies, and the HRA lab. Don't think there's an easy way to, like, loop around. I don't think. Yeah, been in there. Well, let's do the synchronicity lab first, because that's kind of by itself. And bugging out. Well, that kind of implies yes. Hey, buddy. Okay. Mirror testing. Oh, this is a thing. All right.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
I appreciate this. Self-reflection. Alright, find a way into the containment cell. Okay. Inverted mirrors. Could be a thing. 3 buttons here. Three buttons here. That's already popped. I mean... Okay. Well, that's just freaky. There we go. The proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space within the altered item. Is it transplanar, psychologically generated, or rooted within our own dimension? How does the altered item know the space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others? Is the space a parallel reality? If so, then we need to consider that while we possess this physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purpose might they use it for? Can they walk through into our own world? What are their motives? Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Can these reflected entities leave the altered items? As with altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish if this behavior is redacted. I mean, is it as simple? What's this?
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy? So, Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours.
Play it in reverse.
Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
Okay, so what happens? Open these. No. Okay.
Looks like there's a mirror in there.
Right. Oh! Did not see this before. AI 60. The mirror does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in its glass contains slight distinctions. So no known why the mirror does this. If there is any redacted, then it's something we can't perceive. The theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind that reflects the world it wishes were real, subtly replacing our reality with its own. Though certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth noting. There is a warning not to underestimate the mirrors. The specially designed black rock panels have been installed to prevent access from outside of the mirrors. From our side or the mirrors, for added security, a particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door. Heard this already. Alright. Alright, is there something up here on the bulletin boards that I missed that tells me what arrangement I am looking for? Because it shouldn't be just random guessing, right? Hold on. So let's check the left.
The shutters in the image look different.
Alright, so it's either the back or the front one. And then on this side, the middle one's definitely down. Alright, so it's this and this. And then this one? No. Alright, let's reverse it. Maybe I misunderstood it.
What do these shutters do?
Okay. If it's not this one, it's this one.
What a weird way to lock something up.
Okay. I was just couldn't quite get the image. Ready? Now. This is disturbing. Oh, we're in Mirror World. Hi.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
Now we're gonna understand him.
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror. Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you! There's something in that fucking mirror!
Okay. Oh. Interesting. What do we... Well, there's that one. Okay. Yeah, but I don't have a code for that yet. I don't think. Okay, goosebumps, chills, don't know why. Okay. Huh. Dead end. Okay. Out of curiosity, we'll check the other side too.
Did you see that? Someone's in there.
Hurry, Nano Master. Whoa.
Uh-huh. I don't like this. Uh-huh. Where we came from. And that just leaves this. Okay, so where's the code for that? Yeah, I'm seeing symbols everywhere, but nothing to me to indicate, oh hey, this is the code you're looking for. Oh, I know, that was the... There's something in there. I'm gonna have issues. Yeah. Maybe these two? Two mirror. Two darling. I mean, we can try it. I don't think we triggered anything up here. Again, I might have to look up a guide. Nothing's triggering up here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Okay.
That's not good.
Now the other side, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's out. Okay.
Oh, which green duck's there?
Alright, well. Chucking things works. Ow.
Nothing but a pale imitation.
Yeah.
Another one?
Oh, are you throwing things at me? You bitch. Oh, bounced off. Okay, give me some help. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not fair. Ow. Got some strays. Ah! Ooh, got that up into... Oh, did we get it? Oh, no. I just got some help. Okay. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, you're using my smash!
That better be all of them.
Okay.
That explains why they locked this mirror up.
So I've cleansed the mirror. I still need a way to get out? I would imagine.
I wonder
Yeah.
what the Bureau was doing with this thing.
What is this? I'm gonna have to look it up. Right? Because it's either... Hold on. Right? Oh. So, up, right. Oh, well, that was my bad. Or... Oh, hold on. Puzzles, mirror cleanse, control. I'm gonna look this up. Control self-reflecting mirror puzzles. Woo! Sorry about that. Because it's impossible to read things nowadays. Here it is. Oh, hold on. There's two of them. Oh, what? Alright, according to this... That needs to be there? Alright, this sucks. I don't... This... Okay. Alright, so... I'm close. Like this? And that's supposed to do something? Oh. There we go. Oh! Okay. Oh, reload efficiency, though. $19. Keep a spare one. There we go. And then the cradle one. Okay, hold on. And then there's another one in here, supposedly with cradles. Well, there's this. Keeping secrets. Ah, we're out. Okay, don't know why I was stopped from doing that. Oh, here. Oh. Okay. And I have to get these all to sync up? Okay. No. Not even close. Alright, so do any of these affect each other? No. Oh. Okay, mirror create a puzzle. Control. What are you supposed to do? Maybe on the floor. Good dimension. Okay, it's a personal mod. And there's a new suit. Wait, again, staying this early around, it gives you a new suit. So, sitting on the ground here, but in the real world, right? So if I want to, every time you sync up the cradles in both realities, the world shakes, and you get a mod. I can do that on my own. Mirror cleansed.
Well, it's cleansed now. The hiss is gone. It's dealt with.
Take the ability points. Only 2 for this. Let me cap out health, and then we'll dump, because if we get 4 again, that means we can just finish up the energy. So in here, new suit. Asynchronous suit. Cool. Alright. I've only got about 30 minutes left, so let's do clear the mold. Right, we were actually here for this. Oh, bollocks. Do. Okay. That's a bit weird. Oh. Oh. Alright, hold on. Yeah. The game is bugging out hard, and I don't know why. I think that's it. That was the lab, so now we need protective studies. Oh, unless did I finish a countermeasure? Banded, collect. Great. Maintenance. We are about to go to maintenance. Jesus, with headshots. Yeah, teacher. Let me abandon this one. Don't have wow, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. Using launch. That's not worth it. Using melee. Ah. Anyways. Oh boy. Yep. Protective studies. Drop there. Is there a mold in here? Okay. I feel like there should be. Hey. Okay. Okay.
Penmanship intentionally this bad.
Maybe he's trying to test our code breaking skills.
Don't know what's happening with the game. Let me do a quick reboot. No, nothing. Wow. I mean, this is bad. All right. Let me yeah, great. Do a quick reboot. Fast travel. And we want, real quick, medical wing. Yeah, so we'll just go to logistics. So I know the save is kicked in. And real quick, I'm going to go off of main games here. Power. Restart. Jeez, that's... I just don't know what's happening there. Okay. Yup. Alright. Want to make sure that was going. Input select. Now I can see what's happening, but you can't. Okay. Hopefully, that fixed things. Continue game. Right, and while we're here, great missions. Eradicate the mold. Went up 16 and 24, 13 and 24. That can go away. Have a tier 4 version of that. Keep everything else. Also, sorry. Tier 2. Red. Well, I only have one of those. This is 22. This is 18. That gets shredded. That's 21. That's 16. That gets shredded. 35. Yeah, because I have a 40. So the 35 gets shredded. Keep everything else. Now, the Mold in the medical lane. Really? That, oh boy. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Loaded. Dodge efficiency and echo. Pierce Dame Fire Boost. Another echo. Pop the shelter. That's locked. Oh. Pop that. All sorts of stuff. And now we have a way in and out. Assets. Shield. Ooh, shield efficiency. At boost 52. Oh. That one. That one. Still trying to clear the mold.
Mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
That a thing? What do we... yeah, whatever that was. Okay, that was completely on accident, but I'll take it. Uh-huh. See anything? Let me check in there. Did I not? Deceased was a redacted-year-old redacted with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered on the active threshold in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal based in its appearance. During an autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased high body temperature, undulating torso, muscle presumably, but not provably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted. However, the rapid retrogression outside the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death, mold ingestion. Case files. And this is the mirror. Did we already read this? No. This is just what the mirror is about. Hanging mirror, oval in shape. The frame is made of highly ornate glass. Ornately wrought brass. Item does not reflect its surroundings accurately. The item's effect is complex. Most notable, the fact that the glass transports individuals to a paranatural space when touched. In this space, an imperfect reflection of reality. Some objects inside the reflection are simple mirror images. Some are redacted, while some do not appear at all. The reflection only contains areas within a redacted distance from the item itself. Relocating the item has proven that the reflection changes depend on surroundings. Agents have been sent in to explore the reflection. Redacted has been observed in the test subject set inside, believed to be psychosomatic. Prolonged exposure to reflection is not advisable. Yeah, so it reverses their speech somehow. Let's do Just making sure. Oh, we did get one for that. Somehow. Not sure how that happened. Oh, now we're in security. Alright. And no mold in here. Alright, so it has to be in here somewhere. Oh! Oh! Jesus. Yeah, I was just cornered there. Alright, so it has to be in the medical wing somewhere. Okay. I'll just nope, right space. Straight ahead and to the left. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's friendly fire! Well, bollocks! This entire time I've been assuming there's no friendly fire. So I've probably killed most of those deaths. I'm like, what the hell killed me? All me. Alright, good to know. No mold in here. Still like it. Now I just gotta remember that there's friendly fire. Clear that out. Pin in here. Right. Alright, hold on.
Mold's gotten in here too? All
Jesus.
Right. Let's
I
get
know
cleaning,
why.
she said, cocking her gun.
Nope, nothing's there. Oh, bollocks. Ah. Okay, hold on. Wow! The sheer number of missiles. That's all it is.
That should slow it down.
Alright, somehow we cleared the mold unintentionally. Gonna run through. That'll give us some health. Okay. Nope. There's another one. Jesus. Yeah, when there's 5 of them and in a closed space, and then it's just mass AoE, not much you can do. This is the wrong way. Cool. So, yeah, just fire blindly in that area with big kabooms and you'll do just fine. Cleared that. Okay, yeah, I've only got 15 minutes left, so I'm not gonna do anything major. So let's finish up. Yeah, I need 8 for up to 3 objects, so I'm not going to save for that. 4 gives me 1. With 5, 1, 2. Might be worth it for the shield strength now that I'm... You know what? 1, 2 for the levitation. And then hopefully next... Either way, I'll grab this next time. I've maxed out health. The only way I can get more health is if I start stacking these. Right? So we're fast traveling to... I don't think... we did any here. And right, because it was going freaky. So let's see if it's still going freaky. And I will look up a guide. Mold. Astral studies. There we go. Sorry. Mold removal. Ritual division. Control. Alright, restroom between luck and probability. Okay. The synchronicity lab. And the elevator. I don't know which one we already got. So, let's check this way first in the bathroom. Between the luck and probability offices. In the bathroom. What? Bathroom. And there's one in the synchronicity. Well, there's one in here. Oh, shit. Alright. I'm gonna run in here. Right. We cleared out this one. Because that led us to the mirror. Right? Oh, are they above me? Oh, they're above me! You sons of a bitches. Oh! Ow! Oh, that was bullshit. Any blue I can grab? Yes. Yep. Thank you. Between luck and probability in a bathroom? You know, they really need to label where the bathrooms are in this place. This... Oh, in here. You. That, and that leaves... the ritual office. Jesse must use the elevator to find and kill it. So, can't go to the left because it's blocked off. So I have to go all the way around and hug left? Go this way. I can now see all the mold surrounding it. Okay. Do 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 do. Actually, probably want. Yeah, not this. I feel like we're gonna be in close combat, so something that kills me too might be. Bye.
I think that's the last one. I should let Underhill know.
Okay. Can I just hop out a window here? Hold on. Do I have to use the elevator? Hold on. Too far. Nope. Wow. Hold on. There we go. That's what I was trying for. No. Oh, hold on. Maybe top? Nope. Guys, come on! I can levitate at this point. Let me just bust through the windows. It's gonna just grow back anyways. Alright, I'll go talk to Dr. Underhill, and then we'll call that for the day. And I will say we will do more actual story 9 of 24. Alright. 17 of 24. Alright. You're gone. Zoom plus 14%. I think I have a better one. Oh, I have reload speed. Damage while aiming's not bad. Oh, I got 2 of them. That's fine. Double up there. 2. Damage while aiming. Oh, I've got another one. Okay. I feel like there's a build. Oh, Jesus. We're just gonna hawk bodies around here. Whoa, okay. Oh. Yeah, dash, dash, dash. Alright, that takes care of that. We're just going in circles here. Oh, nope, you're still there. And now you're not there. Alright. I mean, I need that stuff. Anyways. Fast travel to... research. Not active threshold. I think this one. Yes, and then from here, I can just go in this direction. There we go.
Back again, Director.
Oh, you do know who I am.
I found the hosts. They won't be spreading any more mold.
Well done. I'll send burn teams to sanitize the locations. I'm beginning to wonder if these hosts are originating outside the threshold in independent patches of mold growth.
You don't sound very optimistic.
Optimism is for farmers, as my mother always said. I suppose you could now return to that hiss business you all seem so concerned about.
This woman has some incredible tunnel vision.
2 and some stuff.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
So that gets me to 4. So now I can finish up energy. So let me I think some of them just popped up. Let me fast travel to, yeah, the executive branch. Spend the points. Our energy's capped out. Put on the new outfit. Kind of like it the best, to be honest. Hey, I want to see my outfit. Yeah, I like that one the best. So I'll be wearing that the rest of this playthrough. And we'll call it there for the day. Can I? Okay. I could max out spin. I think I'm going to save up to upgrade the grip, though. Because I still need remote thoughts for the shatter. I feel like since I use grip so much, that's the important one. Then shatter, and then the other two. Mods. It is getting, again, I could upgrade this again, which probably means tier 4 and 5 mods. But I don't, it's not like I'm rolling in this. Like if I was like, oh, I have 50 of everything, or 40 of everything, I would do that and start digging for specific mods I want. Does that make sense? But for right now, I'd rather save up and max out my weapons. Otherwise, we are done for the day. Thank you much for joining me. Yeah, I don't know why it was bugging out so bad. If you run to that, apparently just a quick little restart of the PlayStation 5 fixed it. Thank you very much for joining me. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell, all that jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've done. Best is come on over and check me out. Nostalgia department. Oh, that's hilarious. Come out and check me out whenever I stream. Best is come on over and check me out whenever I stream live from Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Thank you much for joining me. And until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. If you're watching live, we are done on YouTube. For Twitch, I will run ads, and I'll see if there's anyone I can raid. We already did Simus on Wednesday, so... Alright. Inked Babe. Doesn't say, just a scary games. Marvel Rivals. Can't Do It Me JP. No Rest for the Wicked. Skate Story. Reanimal. Oh, Reanimal's a popular one today. There's 3 or 4 people playing that. Let's do Int Babe, 18 gamer wife, tatted game. Sure. What is she playing? Oh, Fortnite. Yeah, no. Is there anyone else in this category? Oh, there are! 1665215. But there's hardly anyone. All right. There's one person doing a charity stream, so I appreciate that. Get rid of that. And do Anomaly, I guess. Thank you very much for joining me. Until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. I'll be back Sunday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Pacific.